Separately, 4 Palestinians from the West Bank were detained in recent weeks over plans to carry out terror attacks for Hamas, according to the Shin Bet security agency, and it had a lot to do with Turkey. They were studying as students there when Hamas apparently recruited them, and those recruitments took place, building out a local terrorist cell. Now, we're joined by Dr. Eytan, Cohen, Yanarocak, Turkey expert here from the Jerusalem Institute for Strategy and Security. Thanks for being with us. I sort of jump right into the story. I want to get your thoughts while we have time here. I mean, interesting to see the Shin Bet's involvement in Turkey, or at least we're wondering how they were involved or how this really happened. Does it fit some pattern, though? This story fit some pattern of things we've seen in the last 10+ years in terms of Hamas activity in Turkey? Where does this how does this strike you?
Well, I have to underline that there is a problematic relationship between Israel and Turkey when it comes to Hamas. Israel's ambassador to Turkey, Ms. Irit Lilian,
newly in place,
highlighted many times that the existence of the Hamas's offices in Istanbul creates a huge headache for the relations. And once again, what we are seeing today is that the Shin Bet foiled a potential terror attack against the Israeli civilians.
Was Turkish intelligence involved in this in some other way? Do we know?
You know, I also rely on the media reports that were published in the Israeli media. I did not see anything on the Turkish media. And since what I know here until right now is that the Israeli security officials, the Shin Bet, they tracked them, and when they arrived to Israel, they arrested them. And I think this is a very important headache for the future of the relations. It is unfortunately creating complexities for the mutual trust between the two countries.
A thorn in the side of this, rapprochement, the grander rapprochement.
Yes, this is ambivalent relationship. While we are seeing a rapprochement between the two countries, that Israel is dispatching to Turkey rescue teams, and we are seeing that the trade between the two countries is coming to
even the rhetoric of Erdogan has softened, I think, on Israel remarkably. Look, I want to bring another point in here. I mean, circa 2010, going back to when things really got the divide widened between Israel and Turkey over some incidents. You could see Turkish flags everywhere around the Gaza Strip, the West Bank. Turkey was seen as a sort of great patron, Erdogan in particular, of the Palestinians. Where do they stand in that right now? Are they still making major efforts to be that role for the Palestinians? Are they in competition with others right now?
We did not make any reset to Turkish foreign policy, and Mr. Erdogan. I mean, the Turkish foreign policy is nowadays going through a very radical change. Yes, maybe we can consider that it might be a shift, but the decision makers in Ankara, we did not make a reset to them. So, we should be very cautious, and we will going to see the Turkish flags in Gaza Strip, in East Jerusalem, in the West Bank, because at the end of the day, Turkey is also providing to these people,
Understand.
Yeah.
Look, well, I could squeeze one more topic out of you here while we have you. Look, some reports now saying that President Erdogan may be facing the prospect, at least, of an election loss, or that this may be the first time in a long time he's feeling some threat. Is that your analysis, or what do you think is coming? Did the earthquake play a big role in the situation?
Yeah. First of all, let us not forget how Erdogan came to power. His party won the elections in 2002, and he personally came to power in 2003. And it happened after the earthquake in 1999. Many people in the opposition circles in Turkey, they are arguing that Erdogan came to power with an earthquake and may leave the power with another earthquake. And let us also not forget the deterioration in the Turkish economy. So, before February 6th earthquake, we were only focusing on that particular matter. Now he has two important headaches. And, I'm not jealous of him. I didn't want to be in his place. According to the latest surveys, he is not winning these elections, but since we are speaking about the Turkish politics, everything can change in a night. Yes, and the Turkish opposition only last night, they provided us a new candidate.
Appointment figure, right?
Kemal
take on Erdogan.
But we'll see. It is very complicated.
Okay. Dr. Eytan, Cohen, Yanarocak, for running out of time adequately. Thank you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much.
A lot going on with Turkey, certainly when it comes to Israel. So intriguing set of circumstances and relations. Thanks for breaking down the latest for us.